Hi, I'm Dave Waldner with Master Painting and Renovations, and today I would like to take you around a full interior renovation that we have recently completed. A kitchen, 3 bathrooms, all of the flooring, lighting, paint, banister, fireplace, and a bunch of other fantastic additions to this home. It was really important for Victoria to have a space that she could call her own. She needed a little bit more room from her garrison townhouse. Of course, we needed to get the mini horses in to the paddock in the back. Let's go for a look.
When I was looking for someone to do my renovation, my biggest fear was that I was going to pick someone who would realize that I was a woman alone and would upsell me and rip me off. That really scared me. My experience with the people that I eventually chose, that being Master Painting, was they were incredibly honest. They spoke to me at almost every turn, asked me, should we do this? Are you interested in doing this? This is what the cost is. Every time I changed things, they sent me quotes. They cooperated all the way along. My favorite part of my home, I think it's the kitchen and eating area. My cats and I spend most of our time in the kitchen, the dining area, and we're still working on the living room.
The first thing, obviously, demolition and disposal. We're going to rip it apart before we can put it together. We're going to be able to look at the rough-ins for electrical, plumbing, deal with any rot and mold, and then kind of determine the game plan for anything that needs to be upgraded to code, as well as do a service upgrade so that we have enough power for everything. Some of the highlights on this renovation are going to be the kitchen, which just totally encompasses the outdoor catio and small pony and gardens that are in the back of the property. The flooring we've done, we're going to do a click plank that is waterproof, and it's going to go throughout the kitchen and the bathrooms. We're going to do a full paint. We're going to do an amazing fireplace pop out, 2 full bathrooms upstairs, as well as a powder room on the main floor, and a new custom banister with some floating shelves that are going to be custom color matched to an antique piece of furniture. So one of the things that we had to do here in order to do all of the upgrades around the house is upgrade the service. So upgrading the service, brand new panel, made a nice custom, very tight to the wall cover for it, and made sure that it could be incorporated into everything and hidden nicely, but very well accessible. The flooring is a vinyl click plank. We leveled everything. We widened the stairs so that they were the same on both ends of the living room. We made sure the nosings were all equal. We made sure that the pattern and design was good, and we poured at least 30 bags of leveling altogether, just to ensure that there's no creaks and squeaks, and that the baseboards and everything lined up and there wasn't any big gaps underneath them. This fireplace wasn't here originally, so this wall was actually opened about another 4 feet, just one big massive opening. So we closed off the wall to make the 2 entryways the same, and we popped out this fireplace. The TV will get mounted, the fireplace is going to get all set up, and There's going to be some floating shelves here as well that are going to be around. Incorporating the trim and the crown molding into the new design seamlessly to make it look like it was always there was a priority for our client. She wanted to make sure that we kept the fixtures and finishings and that everything maintained its appearance. All new lighting was put in throughout the pot lights. They were all added in just to add in a second level. This exterior door frame was put in with the glass just to incorporate the exterior view. We added the cat door because the cats are definitely a priority in this home. And we incorporated a catio into the design to allow them a little bit of sanctuary outdoors so that they weren't always stuck inside. We went with a TREX deck, we went with all stained cedar, and a new insulated roof with skylights to again allow maximum light to get inside. The horses are out back hanging out, and we've got some koi here in the little pond. Everything turned out just fantastic. I personally designed this kitchen, and I designed it with maximum view in mind. It was a little bit hard to fit everything in, and we had to extend the countertop an extra 2 feet in order to get the proper spacing. But with all of the storage in the back, the fridge in the back, it allowed us to put the stove and the sink in a spot, as well as the dishwasher, where the view and the horses and the cats and kind of the animals and nature would be prevalent when doing dishes, when cooking, when entertaining. Everybody's just going to be able to hang out and enjoy what's going on. We put the eating bar there facing outside with an extra row of cabinets and everything underneath it. The wine rack, the doors and everything are just coming in. We're doing glass with little metal fluting on it, so glass with metal takes a little bit longer than paint. The stainless steel hood fan we brought in from Victory Hood Fans. We use them quite a bit on our projects, and they always provide an absolutely fantastic product. Flooring throughout, if you notice, it goes through the main house, the kitchen, and as well it goes into the bathrooms. It's waterproof and can be used everywhere in the home. I find that it's very important that all of the cabinetry in a house matches. It provides a nice uniform finish throughout. We painted the whole house, and again, everything's the same color. We did new doors. I do them all solid core. They're a little bit more heavy duty, and it provides a little bit of soundproofing and privacy. We've left some protective coatings up on the new railing system just for the move-in. And if you'll notice, we did carpet on the stairs. I find that carpet on the stairs is mandatory. Every other surface is very slippery, and definitely we don't want to slip and fall. So every time we recommend either full carpet or, at times we'll do a runner of wood up the sides with a carpet in the middle. So I'll take you upstairs and we'll take a look at the bedrooms and bathrooms. Here we did the full paint, we did new trim, the floors got done. We put new solid core bifold doors in so that they would match everywhere around. We've skim coated all the ceilings smooth, all the electrical was done new. Bedroom 2 I think is just going to be for storage. And again, doors, floor, paint, ceiling, and if you notice we have air returns and forced air coming out the ceiling that we've added in so that now we have an air conditioning and heat up here. So there was always a radiant baseboard heat through a boiler, but there was no air conditioning. So adding air conditioning was really important for our clients, which we incorporated from the basement up and through, and we took the corner of the closet here and ran all the ductwork and all the returns up to the ceiling and allow everything here to be nice and cooled. One thing that the ensuite did not have was a shower. It had this big monstrous vanity with one sink and a toilet stuck right in the corner. So when we came in, I designed and laid out and found that we could put a smaller vanity in, and we could do a 34-inch by 34-inch walk-in shower. It allowed us to put a couple little niches in, full tile floor, linear drain, and kept the toilet in the same spot and kind of allowed room for everything. The main bathroom upstairs will be for guests and is incorporated a nice big walk-in shower. She chose acrylic for the base, glass that doesn't move, handheld on a clip with a niche that was split for soap on the bottom and shampoo bottles on the top. Kept the black Schluter edges everywhere, kept the black hinges, kept the black bits and pieces. Again, the cabinetry, we kept it the same, and the quartz and all the bits and pieces that match throughout the whole home. This was a 2-month from start to finish, and we're just putting the finishing touches on it this week, and she'll be 100% ready to move in, and away we go.